Live from Las Vegas, here is Chef Pete.
Hey, foodies! Guess what I'm doing today? I'm going to make scrambled eggs with ricotta cheese, but I'm also going to do it, and I've got going in the pan here now some beautifully thin sliced squash I'm going to use so we can have a little squash in our omelets, right? All right. So we're going to keep this. I put a little olive oil in here, a little salt, and a little pepper with these. And what I'm going to do is get them cooking here. So what we want to do is get them just so they're just nice and tender because they're going to cook some more when we go in with the eggs, right? So you see how I've got them here and they're cooking away. I've given it just a couple of sprays of olive oil here. And what I want to do while that's cooking is take a look at our beautiful brown eggs we have today. And I've got a little salt in here already. I'm going to put some garlic Italian seasoning. It's garlic and herb is what it is with no salt, so that it has a little garlic and herbs, okay? And then also, instead of onions today, I think I'm going to use some beautiful chives. So I'm going to give it a good heaping teaspoon of chives in there, okay? All right, and then we're going to give this a good mix up like this, which is kind of going from side to side, so you break up the white part of the yolks, okay? You want to break it up so it's broken up real good. Just go back and forth like that, back and forth motion, and then you'll see we are nice and ready to go. So it's all broken and ready for us to go in the pan. So our squash is almost ready the way I like it.
How do you tell if it's cooked?
Well, basically you can use your spatula if you like, but if you go like this, it's still a little bit too hard. So if I do this and it just cuts in half with the spatula, then I know it's good. Or you can use a toothpick. Use whatever you like, okay? So we're going to let this cook a little more. And while we're cooking a little more, I'm going to show you what I'm going to throw in. I put in all kinds of cheeses in omelets, in egg omelets. And today I'm going to use about a half a cup of ricotta cheese. Okay? Now remember, ricotta cheese is just basically has a little salt to it, but it's pretty bland. So that's why into the eggs I put some chives, a little garlic, a little Italian herbs, and then I have seasoned the beautiful squash pieces here with salt and pepper. Okay? So this is going to go in last as if I was doing a mozzarella or I was doing any other cheese, Colby, Jack, cheddar, Mexican, whatever you like, whatever Mexican blends of cheese you like, if you like those kind of cheeses. And so here we have our beautiful squash is almost there. We're going to give this another couple of turns. You see how it's getting a nice color underneath? Oh, he's cooking really good. Just a little olive oil. You don't need a lot, okay? I gave it a couple of sprays. And if you want this to cook faster, you can always put your lid on the pan like this and let it steam off. So we'll let that go while I talk to everyone. Okay, so eggs. We have all kinds of eggs. We've got eggs that are not cage-free, eggs that are cage-free, brown eggs, white eggs, right? Speckled eggs, Easter eggs. We've got all kinds of eggs, right, everybody? Okay, so here's the thing. Whatever eggs you use, remember, get them room temperature or close to it before you cook them. And that way they will cook quicker, first of all. Here, this looks good to me. So now we're going to go right into our pan. And we're going to do bing, bang, boom, and get this egg in here, just like this, okay?
So a
And
lot of people add things to eggs. Have you added things to this as far as liquid or?
no, I don't put anything because I'm going to put cheese today. Normally I don't add, you see how I do this? I start by stirring and then I go from the outside into the middle. See how I do this, everybody? Outside into the middle, outside into the middle, outside into the middle, just like this.
Welcome those that are actually watching right now. I see a few people watching. So
Hi
good.
everybody, Chef Pete here. I'm making eggs because sometimes we just have to eat our protein and they are eggs, right? We like eggs. Okay, so here we go. And it's coming together really, really nice. All of the eggs are coming together with the squash and the herbs and the chives and everything I got in there, salt and pepper. Okay, and you could serve this. You could put, some crumbled bacon on top, or you could put bacon on the side, or whatever you like, right? Okay.
Black Forest turkey.
Or Black Forest turkey even works well. Yeah, Black Forest turkey meat. Okay, so now we're getting it almost to the point. Right now, I'm going to go in with our ricotta cheese. So right in, that's about a half a cup of ricotta cheese. Now what we're going to do is get this mixed up in with our eggs, just like this. Look how it melts right in, everybody. Oh, this is going to be delicious. So the ricotta cheese is getting flavored by the herbs and spices that I put in. And there we go. There we go. Just give it a flip around. Make sure you get it all in there so it's all nice and in there. You can see the ricotta cheese. It's okay. And there we have it. Okay. So, as I've said before many times, sometimes we eat eggs. Sometimes we don't eat eggs. But here we go. We're going to take some of this nice, beautiful mixture right onto our plates. And we're going to just get it right on there. Any old way is fine. And there we go. There we go. And then what we're going to do is just give it a little color on top. And there we have it. Chef Pete's ricotta scrambled eggs, just for all of you out there. So remember, if you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you watch the shorts, watch the longs. Watch the longs and watch the shorts. I know I sound crazy, but also remember, we have lots of playlists. How many now, Anthony?
142 as of today.
142 playlists, and they all go together to give you a full swath of how the recipe is put together. Not the shorts or not the longs, but a playlist of shorts that go together and make your beautiful, beautiful recipes. Okay, so this is Pete.
Well, there's also a long in there, usually, because that's what we're doing now, is adding, each one will have a long and then several shorts to go with
so
it.
You hear that, everybody? There's a long in there and there's several shorts to go with it. Okay, so there we have it. This is Pete, as always, out.